Fatal 4-way to determine who faces MVP at Rasslemania continues.
Yeah, Mr. Kennedy, Starr.
Champion Starr, Kennedy kind of.
Mr. Kennedy is a former world champion. If Mr. Kennedy wins this match, MVP got voted in got put in that survival of the fittest match because Kennedy's injury.
That's very true.
That's right. I remember that, and it was because of Kennedy's injury that MVP was able to become the world champion.
Taking that Starr from the top rope. Maybe Kennedy, if he wins this match, he could get himself a sense of poetic justice by trying to dethrone MVP and taking the United States Championship away from him at Wrestlemania.
I'm gonna say Kennedy right now is taking complete control of this entire ring.
Mic check
on the Booker T.
Get rid of the trash right here and they're going. No, that's all counters.
Need a senton there by Starr.
Starr, they're going to take advantage.
Once again, Kennedy there for the break up the pin.
Quickly denying Starr the opportunity to steal away an easy win right there.
Starr, you could say really stole that win way to defend that United States Championship as well.
Booker T has been busted open.
Booker T bleeding now. That's not good. Sheldon, save the match. Yeah,
Shelton
that's
Benjamin
right.
seems to be a little dazed and confused. He didn't immediately go to break up that pin. This match is taking a toll on everybody in the ring. There's another roll up.
Sheldon, save the match.
And again, Shelton Benjamin pauses for a second. If he does that for too long, it could cost him the match.
Roll up, but Starr breaks it up. You got to get everyone out of the ring and make it a one-on-one matchup.
Booker T going for Mr. Kennedy in the turnbuckle.
Knife fist chops are great and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
They're totally not banned in this league.
Yeah, like the Hell's Gate.
And Starr going for the fourth Lion Star of this matchup.
And once again, Kennedy is there to break it up. Kennedy seems to be very aware of when things are going to happen. His timing has been impeccable in this match. And that is one of the reasons why I picked him early on to be the favorite for this match.
What a move by Starr.
Kennedy and Starr immediately. It was as if Starr had a sixth sense about him.
Three things you need in order to have a lot of success in Fatal 4-Ways. Ring awareness, ability to pick your spot, and endurance.
I thought you were going to say the three eyes. Intensity, integrity, and intelligence.
Oh yes, we're going to talk about Kurt Angle during, ass pot, by the way. Enough said.
And Booker T, he's going for a spinner, no.
Spinner.
How can you be mad at Kurt Angle? He's the same way that we are. He does what he needs to do for the betterment of this.
Oh, Kennedy!
Green Bay plunge. Mic check.
The mic check. Look at this. Looks like he's trying to go after.
Oh, Starr got nailed with that chair.
And a
Kennedy to final.
Now he's going for the pin.
One, two. Third. Oh, no, Victor kicks out.
Perhaps he went for the cover on the wrong superstar. He hit his two finishers on Starr and Booker T, but did not hit it on Shelton Benjamin, and maybe that's why he was able to kick out.
Maybe so.
One. Booker T breaks it up.
Exactly what you would expect to see in a Fatal 4-Way, just like this. Wait, cover! Oh, that was so close.
That was really close.
Man.
I thought Booker T had it for a second.
After this match, regardless, I think Booker T should come over here and talk to us. We do have
I'll be checking my phone constantly because I think that, you know, it's in his best interest to give us a phone call.
Chair shot.
Kennedy,
Really?
WEDF is that Starr and Booker T.
We do have a good deal that could work for him. You know, Booker T is one of the more experienced veterans in the WEDF, and well, we're willing to learn, and we can help turn Booker T's career around. So, there you go. Neck breaker on the Booker T. There, Kennedy and Benjamin tying up again.
Oh, Starbreaker. Well, Mr. Kennedy with a roll up. Look at this. 1, 2. Mr. Kennedy's going to Rasslemania.
Mr. Kennedy now on his way to Rasslemania to face MVP for the United States Championship.
Kennedy picked his spot wisely after all.
That's Starbreaker. I bet you all gonna love this.
And headed to WrestleMania.
Mr. Kennedy!
Wait. Pause. Dot. Megazord!
Hey, MVP.
Megazord.
1, 2, you hear the clock tick.
Yes, MVP.
Oh, they tagged up against Kane and Undertaker.
Utopia. He's better than Utopia.
Well, this appears to be only the beginning for these two.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is call. Oh my god, this is call.
I need the IWT logo. I was gonna put that in there, but
Yeah, I'll send that to you. I need to put a clip of.
I just saw Aaron Alexander.
the thing needs to. If there's Adam Edge in this, he's disowned. Guys, just so you know.
By the way, I agree with Wally. Devil Goat needs to be in this commercial.
This thing. Exactly, Devil Goat needs to be in this commercial. Devil Goat should be in this commercial. He should just be like Devil Goat. You know who else should be in this commercial? And fuck you if you think otherwise, Michael Tarver.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, Michael Tarver.
Michael Tarver is the best thing in OLW.
Yes. Ocean X was trained by Michael Tarver, by the way. Him and Steven Sprider both.
This is called.
Oh my god.
Back for Raw, for another Raw Money in the Bank qualifying match is Dolph Ziggler, man who's suspect beat to become #1 contender, has a chance to get a Money in the Bank contract briefcase if he qualifies.
Right now, winning this match could launch him from being contender for the Intercontinental title to being in the world title picture. If he were to win this match, he could potentially win the Money in the Bank briefcase, which of course opens the door for an up-and-coming superstar. It can change your entire career. If you look at the past, you look at past Money in the Bank winners. You have CM Punk, who transformed his entire image because of the Money in the Bank briefcase. You have Edge. People like them. Dolph Ziggler could be in that list, or it could be Mark Henry.
What about Mr. Kennedy cashing in on Edge?
Yeah, that's right.
That's the definitive example here in WEDF about how much the Money in the Bank can really change your status and your career here in the WEDF in a matter of seconds.
Remember, Edge took that briefcase briefcase from Mr. Kennedy and then cashed it in against The Undertaker. That could have been Kennedy and finally got his revenge. So the Money in the Bank could be a way of using it for revenge.
Now, Dolph Ziggler has a huge task ahead of him.
Mark Henry walking out in the Kool-Aid Man.
The world's strongest man, who, yes, right now he does resemble the Kool-Aid Man.
Reparations and all that jazz.
Big, huge, red M&M.
Kool-Aid Man, thank you very much.
I don't think Ziggler should be calling Mark Henry right here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a bad idea.
Getting the world's strongest man. Oh, he missed with that headbutt.
Ziggler gets out of the way.
Oh, that's like running into a brick wall. Mark Henry was like, he can try that again.
Does anyone see how Dolph Ziggler's going to get past Mark Henry here tonight, to be honest?
Oh, huge headbutt this time.
You know, I gotta say, if Dolph Ziggler wants to win this match, the strategy is not to take him down, to take Mark Henry down from his midsection. It's to find him below his base, which is, you know, the knees, and to take him out that way. Right now, he's not playing as smart as he could be, and because of that, Mark Henry is in control.
Oh wait, hanging up on the rope.
Another topic I'd like to...
Dolph Ziggler might be playing Paulson here.
Yep, he could be. Another topic I'd like to talk to you guys is, would Dolph Ziggler be a good strategy for a good addition possibly to Platinum Age?
Or Mark Henry. Mark Henry could be. He could be that fourth.
Maybe, but, you know,
I think that
Iceborne and I both bring enough power to the game as it is. I mean,
exactly what I was thinking. If we're gonna bring someone into, bring someone into Platinum Age, it's gonna be somebody who can teach us something that we don't already possess. And both Oshajax and myself, we already possess that strength.
Ziggler's got Mark Henry off his feet numerous times.
Well, as I said before, you know, you have to find a way to change, you know, use his own momentum against him, and with that arm drag, that's exactly what he did. He pulled him down using his arm. You know, he's using the weight of Mark Henry against him, which is the perfect strategy against somebody.
Take out the arm, you take out the power.
Of somebody my size, there's a cover, and there's only a 1 count, but as I was saying, somebody my size knows exactly how people, you know, face against me, and that's the strategy that they have to do. I'm not trying to give people tips on how to beat me in the ring, but when you're facing somebody who is much larger than you and much stronger, you know, especially in terms of size, you got to use their weight against them. And that's what Ziggler was doing for a moment, but now Mark Henry seems to be taking control of this match, and there's a huge power slam.
You can't just take them off their feet in any case. You have to stick to what you know in anything, because if you try to walk in there, you try to use what everybody says, next thing you know, you're going to have yourself an 18-wheeler running right over you. So if you use what you do best to kind of take into account the tips that come to you, you're basically done for in no time if you can't connect the dots yourself.
Yeah, put him in a full Nelson.
But
impressive
Mark
there by Dolph
Henry,
Ziggler.
where he is in the ring, he's able to put his arm on over the rope,
That's
causing a
Full
rope
Nelson.
break.
Works in the arm a little bit, doesn't it?
Well, Nelson does.
Oh, he's going for that sleeper.
Oh, there's the sleeper.
Oh, that could be it for the world.
There it is.
It is.
Henry's
He tapped
Ziggler.
out. Ziggler on his way to the Money in the Bank ladder match.
That sleeper hold out of nowhere.
I'm impressed. Ziggler took it to Mark Henry.
Ziggler showed how dangerous he can be with that sleeper. The only problem is, in a ladder match, submissions mean nothing. So
You can knock everyone out with that sleeper hold, climb a ladder though.
that is true.
Well, you know how to continue after this break. Don't go anywhere. Stay right where you're at.
Knock out a 420-pound man. He can knock out anyone.
Not Michael Tarver.